FF14, but it's not the whole thing, it's that same game in that many minutes.
Because it was his idea to switch out poison, deadly, for sleeping potion, not deadly. See, Dulala is backing me up. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, he's a weird little rich loose cannon, but he wants the economy to be stable. He doesn't want to get rid of the Sultana. Time to get to work, you big bull. Anyway, go get her. Oh, Rob, oh, he wants to. Lordy me. Okay, Alphino, hi. That was a long cutscene. Give me something good. Well, hey, looks like I was right about the Sultana. Boy, we got a lot to do, but we got Raubon back thanks to you.
Just doing my job.
Hi, Tataru. We save Raubon. Oh no, violence happened. We'll be RT. Well, gosh, ma'am, it looks like those dragon boys are at it again. I want to save the Sultana, but we should also save Ishgard. Alright, we're going to leave this situation to all the folks who are already here. And I suppose me and Alphino are going to go back to Ishgard. Alright, speak with Tataru outside Fortom Manor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm back, Tataru. Hey, how's Raubon? Dragons are attacking. You better go inside. We are to speak with Tom inside. Man, I just Googled how to disable Ishgardian restoration notifications on the right side, and all of the answers were, you can't. Lots of sassy attitude nerds who answer with just leave Ishgard. Technically, I answered your question. And that's funny. That's real funny. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. The dragons are getting uppity.
Sorry to call you back up so soon.
Yeah, when we hear that bell, it means shit's getting real. The Holy See told us to put on our fighting trousers. We got word there's a flock of dragons inbound that could really ruin your day.
It looks like Nidhogg's up to his old tricks.
Was that his voice? Because it is now.
We would love your aid, but let me be blunt. Safety not guaranteed. I have only done this once before.
God, that hurts more than doing Ocelot.
Leave Ishgard now or get besieged by dragons. Is that what you want? What you really, really want?
I guess. I mean, I thought I was supposed to stick around and help out, but man, maybe Alfie has some information. Wow, violence sure is everywhere, huh? It sure sucks they gotta defend their home again. Tom wants us to flee to safety, but I want to die on my feet. How about you? Well, I don't know. Do I have a choice? Humph. What does humph get me? That humph was very ambiguous. I'm not sure what the game was trying to say with that. Humph, huh? Yeah, maybe we should leave the city. What the fuck are you talking about? Awesome, alright. I don't understand how humph equates to, yes, let's flee the city. I mean, this game's localization, 99% immaculate. Every once in a while. I mean, you know, no game's perfect. We got a big decision to make, so let's ask Tataru. She's right next to you. Just ask her. Hello? Alright, not sure why this is necessary, but let's go outside. I guess we want some privacy. We want to be away from the nobles. Who are you and why you glow? I think I've seen this. Is this Neo Ishgardian? Have I seen this before? No, this is some 70s shit, but it's glowing. Oh, jeez, even if Ishgard wins, they're still boned. I know, but you can't reason with dragons. Actually. Oh, right, I forgot about Ice Lady. Well, geez, Evelyn, the last time you talked to her, she claimed she was on the up and up. That's true. Well, cool. Let's ask her to talk down her dragon pals.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Oh, it's our introduction to Estinian.
Estinian?
Yeah, that's what I said. I like your plan, except it sucks. But even if it fails, it will buy us some time. Or, and hear me out, I have a magic eye, and this is the Warrior of Light, and we could just kill the damn thing. Well, gosh, sir, you sure are strong and all, but why don't we try using our words first? Aw, geez, so no killing then, I take it. Well, if you're gonna ask heretics for help, maybe don't involve Sir Emmerich. He is the Lord Commander, and by all accounts, a good boy. Golly gee, that's good advice, sir. Thanks for coming aboard. Nah, man, I love this shit. Fade out. Okay, fun. Well, good. We've introduced Estinian. Estinian is the current Azure Dragoon. And man, sometimes says he put the goon in Dragoon. Wow, what a task. We gotta convince Iceheart to help us. But if the Pope decides to attack before we can, everyone's gonna get wrecked. Well, we gotta ask Sir Emmerich to ask the Pope to keep it in his pants. But don't mention those heretics. Tataru, you're small. You stay home. I mean, you tell the Count that we have a plan. Okay! I think by the time this comes out, I will have reopened, but my bar is closed right now because of government. Yeah, one of the small business stimulus stipulations, that's a tongue twister, is that I close for 3 weeks until May 6th, so oh boy. Which is great, and I understand, and if I'm getting a stimulus because of this, I'm all for that. And they say it's coming in May, it's probably not. This shit's probably going to take at least until July or August to roll out, so I might be fucked either way. Let me in, Sir Guard. Bolster the defenses, batten down the mizzen mast, and for fuck's sake, get me pictures of Spider-Man. Well, hey, friend pals, welcome to the Night Room. Awful sorry to bug you, sir, but we have a plan, RE Dragons. But it's so top secret, I can't even tell you. Anyway, don't let the Pope attack, okay? Little man, that's fantastic. You have a plan. I love plans are great. I would like to know more about what the plan is, though. Hey man, I'm on board. That should say enough. It might work. Take it from me, a spear-wielding maniac. Their plan is definitely better than Fantasy Pope's plan of throw bodies at dragons. I know, right? Sometimes the best defense is a good defense. Wow, the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light fighting a dragon together. You know, that reminds me of a video game called Dragon Quest, where there's a rainbow.
In the end of the game, you take the Stones of Sunlight and the Staff of Rain and the Mark of Erdrick, and you mix them together, and you make a rainbow drop, and then you make a bridge out of that drop, and then you cross the bridge and fight a dragon.
It's like that. Alright, you crazy kids, do your secret plan. I'll talk to Fantasy Pope. Well, we got Amaric's blessing, so that's good. Alphino, it's dark in here. Can we go outside? Wow, thanks to Amaric, we got a little more time, but we still gotta hurry. Dragons only attack when there's a lot of them. So before this lizard Katamari gets any bigger, we gotta find Lady Iceheart and convince her to talk with Nidhogg. TLDR, we got no time. Move your butt, ma'am.
Meanwhile,
Why do I hear fighting outside? That's kind of weird. Look at that round table.
I do so love being old.
Oh yeah, Zephyrin was held accountable for all that business earlier, so I gave him super dumb derpy voice. Yeah, the bells rang, so people are freaking out and getting ready to fight.
Oh dear, dragons again.
Why? Wait a minute. Why? Okay, you can't see it now, but in that angle earlier, Fantasy Pope had looked like a Amano painting of a dragon, but you hate dragons. Why you have a painting of a dragon?
Oh, let 'em come, I say, 'cause killing dragons is what we do. And then we'll deal with the Ascians.
But sir, they're wizards from space. They'll get awful angry if they find out we're trying to trick them.
Everything works out in the end if you just believe that you're right.
I don't think it works that way, sir.
It's worth it, I say.
But what about Azure Dragoon and Protagonist?
Oh, they don't matter. All that matters is you and your hot brothers.
Oh, is he glowing? Who's glowing? Oh no, he was an Ascian?
For the glory of King Thordan.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. He's just a gross power monster. Before we get going, we should probably tell Tataru.
Well, I'm gonna go on ahead. You want to do this the hard, boring way, so this may take a while.
Well, gosh dang doodle, sir, no need to remind me. Come on, Javelina, let's go home. We are going to prep. We are going in search of Lady Iceheart. How does this expansion end for her? I don't recall. Not well, I seem to remember. Who knows? Spoilers. I cannot wait for this thing to actually kick off, because Heavensward has a lot of cool cutscenes and a lot of good lore and just a lot of good story overall. Especially the second half. I think that's how the expansions work here is, according to New Game Plus, there's 4 parts to each expansion, and I think parts 1 and 2 are just, here's what the expansion was the day it came out, and then parts 3 and 4 were updates that came over time. Well, gee whiz, Tataru, we might not see you for a while. Javelina explains Iceheart.
Alright, but be careful! And don't worry about me, I'm gonna find our pals!
I trust you implicitly. Well, golly, you'll do a heck of a job. Anyway, see ya.
Wait! Alphino, I made you a clothes!
What did she... Oh, this is the first time I think Alphino actually does get to wear something besides the same thing that Aldaze wears. Oh, good gravy. I guess I have to. Oh, yes, he does finally look different. It's a coat? Well, gosh darn, ma'am. Actually, it's great.
Glad you like it. I practice sewing while I listen to gossip.
Well, thanks, ma'am. I might bleed to death, but I certainly won't freeze to death.
Alright, good luck. I gotta get back to my gossip.
She loves the gossip. Little curtsy, she's adorable. Speak with Estinian. Okay, where he be? He be here. Well, I hope you've said goodbye. We sure did, sir.
Alright, well, do you even know where ice ladies hang out?
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Her actual name is Isail. Well, gosh, I just thought we would check where we last saw her. Oh, in Heretic House. Let's go talk to Sir Redwald. I bet he knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Oh, right, he was Mustache Man. Well, gosh, it's the great hero. What brings you back here? Golly, I know who the Azure Dragoon is, but who's your Azure Elf boy? Well, pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. I'm Alphino Lavoulier. And you're gosh darn right, it's a big important mission we're on. Because dragons are coming and they won't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. We think Lady Iceheart can talk him down. Got any leads? Yeah, I don't know. Talk to my men, I guess? Oh, and talk to the dudes who are investigating Heretic House. Your pal knows where it is. Let's split up. I will question the men. You go to HH. That's using your brain smarts. Come on, Javelina, we're gonna pick that house clean. Yeah, Heavensward definitely has a real Lord of the Rings vibe, especially in the music. Well, not this right here. This is the theme from Heavensward, but yeah, it's there's a lot of snowy fields. There's a lot of self-important knights. There's a lot of manly pride. There's a lot of, hey, maybe we should work together to defeat the big evil. There's Expedition Leader. Why, yes, we did investigate Heretic House. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as we found important-looking papers, we got attacked by big white beasts. Oh god, close up. Looks like the heretics caught wind of us coming and left their pets to bite us. Which they did! Whoa, gosh, they can't be detectives and snacks at the same time. Come on, Javelina, let's handle these pets. I love pets. I don't want to hurt any doggos, but if I gotta do what I have to. It's for MSQ. Welcome back to Heretic House. Alphino, oh god, oh that's a polar bear, is it? Hang on, let's go in for a closer look. That's, is that a polar bear? I can't even tell. That's my tiny little Yugiri. Look how cute she is. Oh, I don't feel so good, ma'am. Alphino's got a little bit of a tender tummy when it comes to these things. Let's see what's in the basement. Count Basement de Fortom. What do you got? Oh, this is a fight. That's a big polar bear. That's a smaller polar bear. I don't want to have to break up this family, but... Hi guys, sorry. Tamed war bear, tamed polar bear. You're both going down. Sorry. Can I sleep in you like a big tonfa? Oh. No wait, tauntaun. Tonfa's a weapon. Man, something that Shadowbringers did that I mean, I know it's hard to do this, like I said before about other things. It's hard to go back and sort of retrofit old content to be as playable as newer stuff, but one of the things from Shadowbringers that I wish they would go back and reapply to older content is when you have a quest marker on your map, Shadowbringers will tell you if it is above or below you in terms of elevation. See, I was in the basement, I saw the marker on my map, it could be anywhere. Could be in the... I found out firsthand it was in the basement. It's up here. Shadowbringers makes that real easy to understand. Hi. Thanks, lady. Well, back to investigating. Well, we're done investigating. That was fast. Iceheart, huh? Well, take a look at this. Is what I would say if I had the papers on me. Okay, cool. Where are the... Sir, where are the papers? You're walking away. You're going into her Heretic House. Where's papers? Papers, please. Ah, they are here, somewhere, in the basement. Where could they be right in front of me? Oh, there's 3 of them. I gotta, collect the whole set. There's 2. And where's the 3rd one? Turns out upstairs, next to Bear Corpse. All right, that's everything. Hey, did you find the papers? Yes, I did, and I gotta give them to you because apparently I can't read. Good work. Your friends found some too. That's like a dozen letters. Well, wouldn't you know it, it's correspondence between the heretics here and the heretics in the Ak-Afa Amphitheater. That's where we fought Shiva. It's also how you say AFK with your mouth full. It looks like supply requests. Aye, man, yeah, even heretics need supplies. Oh, Alphino seems intent on traveling to the Ak-Afa Amphitheater. Wow, the amphitheater, that's where you fought Shiva, huh? Oh man, it's real far. We're gonna have to cross ice and junk. We can warp there with crystal power. Hey, Estinian, you know a shortcut to crystals, right? Oh man, the music stopped and now it's just real sad. Oh, there we go. Man, that takes a while to loop. I do indeed know how to get to that aetheryte. There should be soldiers there, but they won't step to this. Alright, let's go. We're gonna find an aetheryte. We're gonna warp to the amphitheater, to the Coca-Cola Star Lake Amphitheater. Come on down, check it out. Smashing Pumpkins, opening for Smash Mouth. I know that's not right as soon as I said it. Come on down to the Horde Festival. Bare Naked Ladies playing July 8th. Korn, Slipknot, July 9th. Blues Traveler and Hootie and the Blowfish playing on July 10th. It's a Sunday. What the hell are you doing? I think that Bare Naked Ladies Horde Fest was my very first like actual rock show. Man, what a weird thing to say. My first rock concert was the Bare Naked Ladies. I guess they're kind of rock. I mean, they have a lot of good songs. I would say my first actual concert was They Might Be Giants in 2001. I was so excited about the show that I memorized the set list as it was happening, and I went home and I wrote it down and I blogged it. I don't think it was called blogging in 2001, but you get the idea. Tristy Campbell. Well, if it ain't the Fort Tom Ward Toms and the Azure Dragoon. I don't know why the hell you'd come out here, but you can use the tunnels. Gosh, ma'am, if my calculations are correct, we should...
I do so love being old.